welcome to Death Rants, a Metalocalypse podcast. Broadcasting from Mordhouse, we're here to dissect animation's most brutal show. I'm Mono, and I invented the Gagurdalatar, and she's Kira, and she's a chicken. She's a chicken.
I believe I'm a chicken.
That's another often quoted.
Yes.
Like, just so many good quotes.
It often
Like, it
leads
was a
into
good-
billywitchdoctor.com.
Yes, that is true. But yes, it's Snakes and Barrels time.
Yay!
The only time-
Guns N' Roses. The only time I like Guns N' Roses.
The only time I'm ever excited about anything to do with Guns N' Roses. Because I fucking hate Guns N' Roses. Despite the fact that was the first album I ever bought with my own money was Use Your Illusion 2, but I was like, I don't know, 6 or 7, so I didn't know any better.
That's alright, my first one was Hanson Mbop.
I'd rather that have been my first one.
And
Like
it was a cassette.
that would have been fine, like. But no, I
Swiftly
had...
followed by like all of Boyzone because I was a 12-year-old in Ireland.
Use Your Illusion was the first album I bought. It was on cassette. And the first CD album I bought was Lit. I can't
Fuck off.
Yeah, I can't remember what the album was called, but it was the one that had My Own Worst Enemy on it.
Ah.
But yes, neither of those things are today's episode, which, as I said, is Snakes and Barrels.
Yes. So Pickles' former band
Yeah.
that he formed when he's like 16, 17. That's a mighty, mighty hair.
It is some mighty, mighty hair.
That's
but
a mighty
before
80s
we get
hair.
into that, we've got some crew
their
details
stuff.
to go through and summaries and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It's the classic lineup of Brendan Small and Tommy Blatcha and John Schnepp and Antonio Canobio. So straight into summary. After seeing a documentary about his old band, Pickles gets the urge to reunite with Snakes and Barrels, but finds the other members badly out of shape and tune. Meanwhile, the rest of Deathclock have a hard time dealing with the reunion and their emotions.
Yeah. I love the intro documentary bit.
I just want to give props to whoever does the voiceover, the narration for this documentary, because it's real, like, Robert Stack shit.
Yeah.
It's proper, like, behind the music narration. There's nobody credited for it on IMDb, so whoever did it, well done. But yeah, it's not the best documentary about Snakes and Barrels.
No, that
would be
Where
Where
Are They Now? Which just, I love. Where Would They Now reminds me of GTA TV.
Yeah, it's
like,
just
I'm rich.
stupid. Where Are They Now is great. This is less of a funny documentary.
No.
I do like the guy who's talking about Pickles buying the guitar.
Oh, and getting the plug-in for where his pawn shop is.
Yeah. But-
Give me that guitar. It's
Yeah.
the way he says guitar.
I like the way he's like, oh no, here come, this guy gonna be big.
And he was not wrong.
No, but yeah, it's very clear immediately that it's a Guns N' Roses thing.
Oh, the whistle. The fucking Paradise City whistle that just makes you
Just
want
the
to play
look of them
Burnout.
all.
Oh, yeah. They're
You know?
totally like 80s hair metal
It's-
and like...
Well, I mean, I think there are elements of other hair metal
Yeah.
bands thrown in there, but Pickles and
What's his face with
Antonio
the big hat?
with the big hat,
Yeah.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
Slash
nobody
and
gives a
Axl.
shit about the drummer unless they're missing an arm.
Yeah, this is true. Or unless they're Pickles. But yeah, so that we get treated to the documentary, and then Pickles steps in front of a picture
Oh
of
god,
himself.
no, sorry. The best bit of the entire documentary is the excerpts from Pickles' diary, and one of them shooting
Yeah.
heroin into his balls.
Yeah. That might be one of my favourite lines for later on.
And then also the I need heavier music. Like Pickles has this yearning for like a heavier sound that he's just not getting.
Yeah, I think that's just thrown in there
Yeah.
because inevitably, if
They've
they didn't put
split
that
up.
in there,
Yeah.
people would be like, well, how did he get from there to Death
Yeah.
Talk? And there, that one line of dialogue, and now you know.
Yeah.
After the band breaks up, he finds a heavier band. Also, you get to see a teeny tiny snippet of the rock and roll French fries. When they're in the documentary, you see Pickles like
on the bed with all the
groupies.
girls, yeah,
That's
and it's
it.
just a mess. That's
Yes.
that's a behind
I think
the
we've
scenes
mentioned it
on
before,
the
but
DVD.
it's an extra on season 1 DVD.
Yeah,
of
the
Pickles
rock and
being
roll
out
French
of it trying to
fries.
order room service, and it's fucking hilarious.
It's so good. It's about 15 minutes of just pure drunken gibberish.
Yeah, it's the extras in general. Nathan reading Shakespeare
Hamlet,
for
yeah.
like 90 minutes, and it is literally 90 minutes of it. Like. But yeah, no, Pickle steps in front of the screen and knocks it off and tells the guys to stop watching it because
They're gonna make fun of him.
yeah, basically, and
they're
they
like,
proceed
"No."
to make fun of him.
Yeah, in a very loving and very mild way compared to Irish slagging.
Yeah, well, it is that like Friends ripping the piss out of
Yeah.
Friends for
Oh, it
embarrassing
is still
things
nowhere
they did in
near
the past.
as ridiculous as Irish people can get.
Except for Toki.
Yeah.
Toki's kind of a dick.
Yeah, Toki's going for it.
He's just like
I don't know.
this Snakes and Barrels Pickle. it sucks.
Yeah.
Pickles is like, that's not very nice, Ducky. He's like, not my fault, it sucks.
I love Toki.
Yeah, no, I think they're still not 100% sure where they're going with Toki.
Yeah.
And occasionally, it's funny this time, don't get me wrong.
It's like it when you watch really early South Park and Butters can be a little shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, Butters, that's mean.
Like, everybody else is more or less
who they are. Pickles is, I think, probably the most developed, just because he's completely mental.
Yeah.
Like, Murderface is gross and like Civil War shit, and
we'll have to watch more closely to see where proper Toki appears.
Yeah.
There's elements of it there, like, but we haven't gotten he doesn't even have a cat yet or anything.
No.
Underwater Friends is probably the closest.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, he's mean there.
Yeah, he is mean. And Charles calls Pickles into the office and is like, hey, the documentary's picked up a lot of interest. They want to do a reunion. And Pickles has been like, I'm not going to leave, guys. I'm not going to go back to the other band.
Yeah, that's my old band. That's in the past.
And they're like, hey,
I don't even think about it anymore.
They want to do a reunion tour. He's like, yep, sold. Cool.
Straight
money.
away. Again, very small amount of CFO in this episode. I could do it some more.
No, I think it's when they get to the lamps.
Oh, fuck me. That's one of my favourite bits of his, is the lamp throwing party. That's the other
It's not lamp throwing party. It becomes one.
But yeah, it's the other Snakes and Barrels episode. It is a better one, but this is fucking great as well. But yeah, he signs up for the tour immediately.
So, credits.
Tribunal
Talking about it and about how this is where the band are now, and they're all sober.
Yeah.
None of them are really in a particularly good way either, like years of drug abuse and just general life being shit.
Yeah, it seems pretty bad from the pictures, the updated pictures. When you actually meet them, it's worse.
Yeah.
But the general is like, well, look, they might be clean now, that doesn't mean they can't relapse.
Oh, which was fucking evil.
Well, I mean, yes.
Yeah. And they're like, here's our expert, who's some dude with a crazy name.
Defense Forces psychotropic
Yeah,
drug
I was just
expert.
like, hey, look, CIA guy.
Yeah. This dude worked on like MK Ultra and shit.
Yeah.
He's either Dr. Armonolith Chesterfield or Dr. Arnomalith Chesterfield. And I'm not sure if it's Mon or Nom, and every time I watch it, it sounds different to me.
Armonomonom?
So Armonolith or Arnomalith Chesterfield.
Either way, what a name.
Indeed. But what a name for the drug that he's got.
Oh my god, super awesome Sweet Alabama Liquid Snake.
Totally awesome Sweet Alabama Liquid Snake.
Yeah.
We still can't get it right.
No.
That's how awesome it is.
I know, it's not Dreamy Sleepy Lie, you sneezy snooze.
No, it is not.
And it's like this hair, it's this vial full of shit.
It's basically gonna wipe people clean.
Yeah.
It is MK Ultra shit, basically.
Yeah.
And we are off to meet the actual band.
And they're like, hell, basically the whole idea is they get Pickles.
They'll reprogram them all, but they'll get Pickles.
And that's their aim.
Yeah. Pickles heads off to meet the band.
In a garage.
Where
a car alarm is going off somewhere and you hear it going off in the background.
It's pretty dingy.
It is rough.
They look awful.
Why is the drummer sitting on the front of the drums? He's sitting on the top, on the bass
reveal
of the front.
That is brilliant.
It's so good.
Because Pickles is just like, hey, great to see you, yada yada yada, let's get started.
The worst part is they're all still in the original outfits.
I know.
And it's just like, oh no.
Think a girdle attire.
The hair plugs.
Think a girdle attire is
hilarious. The hair plugs kill me every fucking time. Also, your man just being like, my amp isn't on because it costs money.
No, it's got to be the drum kit thing. That's just the funniest
just go
bit
around.
Of it all. Yeah, because they're terrible. And Pickles is like, why are you guys so terrible? And the drummer, I can't remember which one. I think he's
Sammy Twinskins.
Yeah. Candy knows Twinskins. He's like, no way, man, we're better than ever. Because it's like, you're on the wrong side of the drums. And he's sitting on the bass drum. He's like, oh, that's why I felt weird. He goes to get around the backside and you just hear Pickles saying, no, just walk around. No, don't climb. Oh.
A big crash. I do want to say Pickles very considerate with his whole, I'm aware that you guys are sober and I'm not going to drink
do drugs around you.
I am not going to not do them, but I will excuse myself and go to another room.
I'll still be doing them, but I'll excuse myself.
That's pretty considerate for Pickles.
Oh, I just love the montage.
Oh my god, the
because
training
he's like,
montage.
We got to get you guys in shape, and it's a training montage of them all badly training and Pickles just doing a shitload of drugs.
Well, Pickles already knows everything because he's like, oh, hey, how are you guys? Let's go straight into Water Horsey Blues. And that's when it all starts to unravel.
Yeah.
And cue day of show.
Well,
there's the boys have a discussion.
Bit, yeah.
The boys have a discussion, though, about everybody wanting to go back to their old bands at some point, and Toki, it's revealed Toki, this is his like only band.
Oh, that's between the tribunal and
the
Pickles going to meet the band. You're right, sorry.
But it is hilarious, and Toki's like, this is my first band, and they're like, what the fuck?
One day you'll want to reunite with us. There's the whole thing about whether or not they can pay
do
a
that, and
reunion show when they're still together.
And then there's the reveal of all of Squizgar's previous bands.
Oh, yes, I have a list of all of Squizgar's bands. Where is it? So, yeah, Squizgar's bands. Agnostic Priest, Gangagar Aldilio, Al-Il-El, Gognog Mug, Alugdug, Fuckface Academy, Sausage Assassin, Financially Raped, Smugly Dismissed.
Yes.
I
Sausage Academy gets me every time.
No, Fuckface Academy gets me every time.
There's Sausage Assassin.
I love the way Nathan's just nodding along like, yep. No, oh yeah, that one too, yep. Yeah, some of them, Fuckface Academy and Sausages and
they're all
Dismissed.
They're all also lamenting about how much they miss Pickles.
Murderface stabbing the tree. I did a back rub.
I miss Pickles.
Is the implication there
that Pickles gives really good back rubs?
Gives him back rubs, or he just misses him so bad that it makes him need a back rub?
I don't know. It's Murderface.
I'd prefer if it was the second one. Things are questionable. I can't picture Pickles giving Murderface a back rub.
No, I can't picture anybody touching Murderface, to be honest.
Not unless they're paid to.
Yeah. Never mind all his weird shit about, dick-shaped food and stuff.
Oh, we haven't gotten to that yet. That's fucking glorious. But yeah, after they have their chat, it's the practice and the montage, and then the
meeting the dodgy dude in the alley just before the show.
Well, the rest of the band show up to wish Pickles good luck / be emotionally awkward.
Nathan's very drunk.
I think they all are.
They all are.
Murderface
but they
being like, he's a good kid.
But yeah, and he's like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then eventually the rest of the band show up. They're like, hey, we got these drugs from this dude in this alley wearing an obviously fake beard.
The beard is so
the elastic. And they're like, and Pickles is like, oh, should you guys really be whatever, fuck it. And they all take the vials. Yeah. He's like, yeah, cool, whatever. So they take it, they go on stage. Set looks awesome.
It does. The song's not very good.
No, it's if
you're doing
Guns N'
Roses-esque song, it's not going to be very good to me anyway.
Yeah, whatever. They're doing their thing, and then
the drugs kick in.
Woo! I love the zombie bunny. Not so much of a fan of the weird babies.
The zombie bunny and the freaky babies look class. The snake things are just snake things.
Yeah.
But it's the first proper like gory like visuals that we've gotten so far.
It's very whatchamacallit, Train Spotting, Baby on the Roof.
It's just creepy and
the bunny
weird, and
I don't know why him being like, I'm aware of my tongue.
Well, that comes later. Obviously now is them getting attacked by the various hallucinations
and what they're seeing, and it's just chaos, and one getting the head bitten off by the rabbit.
Tony gets his head bitten off. So no, Twinskins gets bitten by the bunny, and then Tony gets bitten by the snake and his head explodes. And
then it cuts back to the boys in the sitting room
watching
the
news report about what happened to them, and Pickles sitting there.
It has zero effect
on him, and he's just sitting on the couch after the show giving an interview to the news being like, yeah, well, I grew up smoking government weed because I had that kiddie glaucoma, so a lot of stuff just has no effect on me.
They're like, meanwhile, the leaked audio of the concert has skyrocketed up the charts and has been dubbed the most brutal record of all time.
Yeah.
And they're all like, oh, we can't even be mad because it is. It's awesome. It's like potato chips. We can't stop listening to it. And even Toki's like...
Yeah, whatever I said about it, I was wrong. I said. No, I just like Murderface being like, what a way to go out as well for your last show.
Yeah.
Like screaming and puking up acid blood. And then they're like, let's listen to it again. And we get to hear a snippet of it.
Yeah.
And it is hilarious. It's just discordant guitar notes and screams, and then hilarious things about Civil War soldiers licking your skin and being aware of your own tongue, and then
I believe I'm a chicken.
The aforementioned I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken.
I believe I'm a chicken.
And then chirp, and the episode is over.
Yes.
It's a damn good episode. But once again, 0 kill count.
Yeah.
Because the band don't actually die.
No, but they're all comatose.
They are all comatose. They come around eventually, but it's a 0 kill count, and I'm like, come on, lads.
Yeah.
Like, we need to up it. This show should have... I mean, in the absence of the kill count, at least we got some freaky-ass horror visuals.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. But other than that, it's on to metal trivia.
I guess I didn't know all that stuff was metal.
We got another city named expert, obviously, in Dr. Armand or Arnamalith Chesterfield. We have all of Squishgar's previous bands, as mentioned. We have some more weird trivia like we did last week. You know, we had that whole thing about Varg Vikernes being a massive racist and all that.
Yeah. I went then and looked up Gorgoroth and I was like, I'm kind of sorry I did because they're also horrible people. I generally am of the consideration that any of early black
metalers are horrible
people. Yep. Well, the early ones. I don't want to paint them all like that, but it just seems to be a trend with at least like the big... Gorgoroth are still on the go.
Yeah, but anyway.
Being horrible.
One of the things in the trivia was the fact that the map that shows the bus route that Pickles takes is geographically accurate because he goes from...
Like Chicago?
It shows him going from Green Bay, Wisconsin, which apparently is the closest major transit hub to where he grew up in Tomahawk, Wisconsin. So geographically accurate maps apparently are in the trivia, and also then the band name Snakex N Barrels could be a parody of the band Guns N' Roses, and really? Pickles' appearance of the frontman somewhat resembles Axl Rose.
Really?
Could be. Somewhat.
At least he didn't do a silly little dance.
Oh, fuck.
His weak ankle
dance. He kind of does do a silly little dance, but he doesn't do the weak ankle dance. That's all the trivia that I have for this week. Oh, 3 guests this time, though.
Yes.
I know who you are.
We have Michael Arnott from Arch Enemy as Antonio Tony DeMarco.
Which one is the one with the good girdle guitar?
That would be Steve Smith of Nevermore as Snizzy Snaz Bullets.
Yeah, can I also say that do you remember that video, that old emo flash video that was
the one you were showing me last night?
Mood apathetic. That's exactly what he sounds like, and it's hilarious to me.
Or in The Simpsons, you know, when they're at Lollapalooza. Dude, are you being sarcastic?
Oh yeah,
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah. Sonic Youth is in my cooler. Sorry.
That's...
Also, one of my favourite lines from The Simpsons of all time is in that episode.
The Lollapalooza episode?
Yeah.
Which one?
Somebody ordered the Philharmonic...
the London Philharmonic Orchestra.
Possibly While High.
Yes, like Brazil. I'm looking in your direction. What was it? Oh yeah, so that's Steve Smith of Nevermore as Snizzy Snaz Bullets, and Warrell Dane.
He really
also
sounds like an apathetic teen.
Warrell Dane also of Nevermore as Thingy Candy Nose Twinskins. Sammy Candy Nose Twinskins. Just one song in the episode as well, which I am hesitant to talk about.
The Snakex N Barrels song?
Yes, the Snakex N Barrels song, although it does have a funny name. Water Horsey Blues.
Don't even give a shit about the lyrics, didn't even really listen to it.
No, some of the lyrics are kind of silly.
Whatever, fuck off.
There's a line about having was it like the stomach of a saint and the panties of a sinner? I don't know, it was gibberish nonsense Axl Rose style lyrics though, so I'll give them that. But yeah, just not a great song.
At least Pickles can still sing.
I will say, the one time that I do enjoy Pickles singing, and it doesn't actually appear, I don't think it appears anywhere on season 1, but it is on the Death album, is Hatred Copter.
Yeah.
Pickles does the kind of like bridge singing on that.
I was just really more having to go to Axl Rose.
Axl Rose sucks.
Yeah,
like,
not as bad as
Rose.
what's his face from Motley Crue.
Vince Neil.
Oh,
it is Vince Neil, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not up on my like shitty
I just saw
90s
money or footage of that and was like, I'd have demanded my money back.
But yeah, no, that's Water Horsey Blues.
Yeah.
Most awesome moment for you of the episode?
Oh, darn, that's awesome. That's really awesome.
Is the bunny eating his head?
The bunny eating off the head?
Yeah. I just I was like, oh look, it's a zombie crawling the big mean bunny.
I think it kind of looks like Thingy in Donnie Darko. What's he called? The bunny in Donnie Darko.
Frank?
Is it Frank?
Is it? Yeah, I don't know.
No, for me, there's actually a lot to choose from in this episode. Do I pick Pickles' drug line about like I'll do them in another room?
For most awesome moment.
No, do you know, I think I'm going to have to go with just the I believe I'm a chicken at the very end. There's just something about the way it's animated with Tony's head with the hat on the body of a chicken.
It's so funny.
Oh, it gets me every time.
And the sincerity with which he says, I believe I'm a chicken.
Yeah, it's too short of a line to use as the best line.
No.
So I'm just going to use I'm a chicken as my most awesome moment.
Okay. So what's your best line then?
Oh, well, we have most brutal before we get on to best lines.
Most brutal.
Oh, that's brutal.
There isn't really.
Well, you just used one of them in The Bunny.
Yeah. No, I'm not a fan of the babies. I don't like the creepy babies.
Creepy babies for most brutal.
I don't like the creepy, floody, evil demon babies. But that kind of links into my I don't like Japanese horror with kids.
Yeah.
Creepy kids freak me out. Like, even the first time you played Bioshock many, many years ago, I was weirded out by the little sisters for a really long time. I don't do well with, like, demonic children.
No, that's
I don't do well with regular children either, so, like...
I'm going to go a bit weird this week for my most brutal, and I'm going to say just the concept of Pickles giving a back rub to Murderface is my most brutal.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about that.
So, right, now we're on favourite line then.
Don't quote me on that.
Oh, yeah, your music sucks and you're an asshole. Sorry, I'm having a hard time expressing myself.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
For me, I'm torn between Antonio shot heroin into his balls again this morning.
Oh, it's so
He
funny.
says this time it was an accident.
The excerpts from Pickles' diary.
Or what our monolith says to try and convince the band to take it when he says, you guys...
the Milky Way.
You guys are going to get so high, your minds are going to blow chunks into outer space, or to outer space into the Milky Way. And what better way to celebrate the reunion than with a good old-fashioned Milky Way chunk blow?
Yeah, no.
Antonio shooting heroin into his balls wins out though, I think.
Your music sucks and you're an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time expressing myself.
I love the whole thing though, just Snakes and Barrels is brutal.
Just
do a great job. And don't leave us.
us.
I gotta get going. Your music sucks and you're an asshole.
Oh, he's going through so many emotions. So many emotions.
Yeah.
I love it when Nathan has, like, really weirdly vulnerable moments. Because they don't happen very often. Most of the time he's just ignoring whatever's going on. But when he does and he won't address it, like when he has to go to the dentist.
Or when he's expressing why he's actually still with Rebecca,
when she's in the coma and he's like, she's the best girlfriend ever.
No, before, when they're like, she's horrible, why are you still with her? And
have you ever
shaved up.
Oh, the hate.
Yeah. Okay, well then, one last thing to talk about, and that's Zaz.
There are two kinds of shows out there. Those with and those without Zaz.
Just because I dislike Guns N' Roses so much, it's a 7.
7 banana stickers?
It's a 7, yeah.
7 banana stickers. I'm going to go a little bit higher, just despite my hatred of Guns N' Roses. I'm going to go for 8. 8 banana stickers from me.
Yeah.
But the next time Snakes and Barrels come back...
it's
so much better. Like, I think season 2... Is that season 2 or season 3, actually?
I think it's season 3, but I like that this is the first one where you kind of get
it's season 2 because it's the two-parter.
Yeah, this is the first one where you kind of get the random band decides, where they're, like, just discussing really weird shit.
Oh, I love
and they go
nearly all of the
tangents.
Conversations that they have out at the table in the garden.
Yeah,
they're all great.
They're all hilarious. Because there's then the conversations they have with Charles inside, where they're kind of like more the business meetings that just always get
that's the actual business room. No,
where they get derailed quite hilariously.
One of my favourite moments outside. But the musing
table they've had it all bolted down.
When Nathan tries to flip the table, I had that bolted down. Don't take away my abilities to have tantrums. Oh, but that's not Snakes and Barrels.
But this is the first kind of proper of those weird outside conversations.
And it's a great one. It's
not like with the judge or where they have the skull, because there's other people there. This one is
it's just them, and it is that, like, whatever outside in Wardhouse area that they're always at with the table and the tree.
It's the picnic area.
Yeah, just Murderface stabbing the tree in the background while the rest of them are having the conversation. Oh, yeah. No, Snakes and Barrels is a fantastic episode. But I think that about covers everything in it. Yes?
Yes.
Next week, we will be back with Mordland.
Fan Day.
Fan Day.
Fan Day. I love Fan Day. I love Fan Song.
Again, some fucking...
It's actually
great song. Facebones is in it. You've got Toki getting his face glued to the wall.
Oh, God, yes. Oh, Nathan gets his liver.
Pickles clogging up the toilet in front of all the fans.
Pickles wakes up like everybody else.
It's great. There's a lot to look forward to.
I love Fan Day.
But yes, as ever, guys, thank you for joining us. And if you want, in the meantime, you can head back and listen to our previous episode or our other podcasts, Mono Rants the Boys or Mono Rants at the Movies. Or you can come and chat with us on Blue Sky at Death Rants, or send your own rants to monorantspodcast@gmail.com. And we'll chat to you all next week. Bye bye.
Song.